And I grew up in government-assisted housing in Toronto and was just a shrine to England. So I grew up loving the Beatles and loving Peter Sellers and loving comedy. And
Mike Myers is a Canadian-born actor, producer, writer, and comedian. Mike started his acting career as a child star in commercials. Till the age of 8, Mike appeared in several commercials. Then he participated in several shows. Mike made his acting debut with his appearance in the movie Wayne's World. Mike is best known for his Austin Powers series. The Austin series gave Mike worldwide success and acclaim. He's also best known for his performance in Saturday Night Live. Mike has also worked as a voiceover actor in the Shrek series. This series has brought considerable fame to Mike. In 2013, Mike made his direction debut with Supermensch, The Legend of Shep Gordon. During his career, Mike has won several awards and accolades. In 1989, he was awarded the Primetime Emmy for his performance on Saturday Night Live. In 2000, Mike won the Canadian Comedy Award for his role in Austin Powers, and in 2010, Mike won the Screen Actor Guild Award.
Formal education, but a love of education and knowledge and books. And there was a belief that just because you don't have money doesn't mean that you can't have access to knowledge and you can't.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Michael John Myers, but is also known as Mike Myers, Michael Audrey Myers. He was born May 25, 1963, Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, making him 57 at the time of this production. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, or 1.73 meters. This multi-talented actor and director talked about his hobby of collecting various models of soldiers. Mike said that he loves to collect models of soldiers, and he also builds and paints soldiers' models. Mike said that doing this makes him relax. Mike said that he was very active as a kid, and he has participated in several games. Mike said that while he used to play Dungeons & Dragons, he got the inspiration for the Saturday Night Live. Besides acting, Mike is a lover of music and is a fan of the American rock band Aerosmith. The band was a guest on Saturday Night Live, but Mike missed the opportunity to meet the band. Later, the band surprised Mike on his birthday during the Wayne's World shooting. As we've described, Mike is a lover of music, so he's also part of the band Ming T. Mike also loves to play football. He's played for the Hollywood United FC, a celebrity soccer team. In 2010, Mike also played soccer for UNICEF UK. Along with several awards and accolades, Mike also got a star on the Canadian Walk of Fame in Toronto in 2003. Mike has U.S., British, and Canadian citizenship, but he called himself British. Besides being an excellent actor, Mike is a philanthropist and a social worker. Mike is an active member of the Canadian charity Artists Against Racism. In 1980, Mike met Robin Rouzan, a comedy writer and actress, during an ice hockey game in Chicago. The same year they met, they started dating. After 13 years of dating, the couple tied the knot in 1993. After 12 years of marriage, the couple decided to get separated in 2005 and filed for divorce. In 2006, there were rumors that Mike was dating Kelly Tisdale, who's a cafe owner. After 4 years of relationship, Mike tied the knot with Kelly Tisdale. The couple is spending a happy family life together and had 3 children together. Their first child, a baby boy, Spike, was born after 1 year of marriage in 2011. And later the couple was blessed with 2 daughters. The family has been seen playing soccer and football games in England and America.
Natural talent means, except a willingness to study and persevere in the face of rejection. That's what I think talent is.
Mike was born to Eric Myers, father, who was an insurance agent, and to Alice Bunny E. Myers, who was an office supervisor and Royal Air Force veteran. Mike was raised in suburban Toronto, and he has 2 elder brothers, Paul and Peter. Mike attended Sir John A. Macdonald Collegiate Institute for his early education. Mike started appearing in commercials when he was 2 years old. Till 10 years of age, Mike's face was the favorite face for the commercials. He attended Sir John A. Macdonald Collegiate Institute for Higher Education. After graduation, Mike attended the Second City Canadian Touring Company. Then he moved to the United Kingdom and focused on comedy. At the same time, Mike met comedian Neil Mullarkey. In 1986, Mike moved back to Toronto and joined the team of the Second City Toronto. In 1988, Mike moved to Chicago, where he trained and performed at the Improv Olympics. Mike started his acting career as a child star. At the age of 13, he appeared in the Canadian TV sitcom King of Kensington. Mike played the role of Ari in the sitcom. In 1985, Mike moved to the UK to perform in the Comedy Store in London. In 1986, Mike worked in a children's TV series, The King of Kensington. In 1988, Mike became a member of the improvisational comedy group Improv Olympic. In 1989, he auditioned and was selected as a featured player of the American sketch comedy and variety show Saturday Night Live. In 1992, Mike worked his first debut comedy movie, Wayne's World. The movie was a massive success at the box office, and it brought considerable amount of fame to Mike. In 1997, Mike wrote and performed in the film Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. The film got moderate success. 2 years later, in 1999, Mike reappeared in Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. The film got immense popularity and also got an Academy Award. After the success of the Austin Powers, Mike appeared in several movies of Austin series. Along with this, at the start of the 21st century, Mike worked in several successful films like The Cat in the Hat and Shrek 4D in 2009. Mike worked in Inglourious Basterds. The film also won the Academy Award, and Mike got a lot of appreciation for his role. In 2015, Mike appeared in a documentary titled I Am Chris Farley. The same year, Mike published his book named Canada. In his book, Mike has talked about the country's history and culture. In 2017, Mike started hosting the show The Gong Show. Mike took a semi-retirement from the media industry in 2012, but still he's working on minor roles. Recently, in 2018, Mike has appeared in 2 films, Terminal and Bohemian Rhapsody.
The creativity itself. I make something every day. I don't show it to everybody, but I make something. I make a poem, I make a short story, I make a garage band.
Mike has collected a lot of his income from his acting career. His notable income from the films include Wayne's World. Mike earned $1 million from this movie in 1992, and from Sequel, Mike earned about $3.5 million. Mike has generated a considerable amount of income from the Austin series. Mike earned $3.5 million for the first Austin Powers. He got $7 million for the second one and $25 million for the third one. Same as the Austin Shrek series, also brought a considerable amount of income to Mike. Mike earned almost $28 million from this series. Besides acting, Mike has also generated income as a comedian. The estimated net worth of Mike Myers is about $200 million. In 2007, Mike paid $8 million for a home in New York City. In 2014, he bought an 8-acre lakefront home in Colchester for $1.65 million. In 2017, Mike bought a house in New York worth $14.75 million. Somehow, Mike was not satisfied with the property and sold it later for $14 million. Mike also has the following cars in his garage: a Ford LTD station wagon, a Chevrolet Suburban, a Rolls-Royce, a Cadillac XLR, a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1,